everyone, welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about how the fit will find you. That is right, in this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about how the fit will find you. And the fit. What I'm talking about is how would you fit in at this new opportunity, or how would you fit in this new team, whether it's at work or whether it's playing sports, or how would you fit in this group project. Those are many examples how I want to use this opportunity to talk about how the fit will find you. So last year, there's one thing that I want to share that I learned about myself last year in 2021. I learned throughout the year that this year, that last year, that is something that I've learned more about myself. I've been told many times that I'm not the right fit. I've been told many times in my life that I've been not the right fit, or have the impression of myself that I am not the right fit, whether it's in a team project, whether it's in basketball, whether it's in the other sports, whether it's in a group chat or a video game session, whether it's whatever that it's in a group or a team. I've been told many times that I'm not the right fit. I've learned last year that it's not up to you to become the right fit. Let me say that again. I've learned it's not up to you or yourself to become the right fit. Eventually, the right fit will find you. I've learned it's not up to you to become the right fit, but the right fit will eventually find you. Because the reason why I say this, the reason why I've learned this, is that you can't change who you are to become someone who you are not. Let me emphasize this one more time. It's not up to you to become the right fit. The right fit will eventually find you. And you cannot, because you cannot change who you are to become someone who you are not. If you try to change who you are to become someone who you are not, you are obviously wasting time on yourself. The right fit will eventually find you if you keep believing in yourself on what you want to do in your life. That is right. The right fit will eventually find you if you believe in yourself of who you are, because you are unique. You are one of a kind. Don't try to change yourself, change who you are about yourself, become someone who you are not. Because, like I said, you will be you would only be wasting your time. And like I said, time is a precious thing in life that you cannot get back. Well, it's not up to you to change who you are. I appreciate. It's always about appreciating yourself and what you can do. It's always been performing up to your strengths about yourself, rather than bowing down to your flaws of your weaknesses. Whether you are wherever you are, if you want to apply this to your career, life, sports, or whether you find yourself in a team project, just know that you can't dwell on being someone who you are or not, because the last thing that you want to do is that you are in a group or a company or a team that you would be wasting days of your life of not wanting to be there. So that is my message for this episode of Gone Rogue, is that don't change who you are to become someone who you are not. The fit will eventually find you. Don't change something about yourself to become someone who you're not, just to fit in with the rest of everybody else. The fit will eventually find you if you stick to your goals at what you want to do in life. Don't change something about yourself because just to try to fit in with somebody else that have their own goals. If you change something about yourself to become someone who you're not, just to fit in with someone else, you're actually changing your own your own agenda, your own goals, just to fit in with theirs, not your own. Trust me, the fit will eventually find you, whether it takes a lot of time or not. The fit will eventually find you. You have to stay true about yourselves, stay true about who you are, and eventually the fit will eventually find you. It's just a matter of time of how you are willing to make. So it's about staying true to yourself and staying true to your goals of what you want to do in life, because you can't change that. Change the way how you think, change the way of how you are. If you do that, if you change the way of who you are changing the beliefs of what you want to do in life, or the goal that you want to achieve for somebody else's. Don't be discouraged when someone says that you're not the right fit. Do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged when somebody says that you are not the right fit for whatever reason. It's not meant to work out. When you hear that, when you hear that you're not the right fit, do not get discouraged and just move on. Don't dwell on the past. Just move on and look for the next opportunity that fits you well. The fit will eventually find you. Because if you dwell on that, if you dwell of someone saying that you're not the right fit, it's not meant to work out anyway in the long run. And you are eventually wasting your time, not their time. Because kind of move on and look for something else that will eventually fit you. Glad to have this talk that I want to share, something that I learned last year about myself and finding an identity of how I want to share this with you. So if you have something similar to this story and would like to share, please be sure to share this in the comment section below. So that's about it for this episode of Gone Rogue. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. And I'll see you on the next one.